Hello, Cancer. I hope you're doing great. This is your reading for July. Hello, if you're new, welcome. This is a safe space. Explore. If you're returning, hello. This is a safe space. Explore. No, seriously. Happy birthday, Cancer. I can't believe that you were my last reading and it's your birthday season. That's outrageous. I apologize. I love you, though. So, we're going to go into your energies, and I already pulled cards for that. Then we're going to go into what's happening, your environment, which is usually the person you're dealing with. Sometimes there's some other messages there, and you. And then the conclusion in the route that you're going. After that, we're going to do a basic spread. That's what it's called if you purchase a reading from me. That's in the description box below. If you want to do that, I'll be more than happy to read for you. And that digs deeper into the situation. After that, we are going to do oracle cards. And those are advice for me. They come out as advice. So, your first card, my Cancers, is anxiety. This card tells me that there's worry. There's worry in thinking. There's overthinking here about a particular situation. Instead of kind of just doing it, there's a lot of overthinking. Okay, or you're thinking about ending something or how to end something. You definitely want some changes. This feels to me that the direction that was being headed towards was not the best direction, and there's a need to want to change that or to make it different in July. You're heading towards the Ten of Coins, which is beautiful. You're headed towards stability, right? But it's all directed in your wants and your desires and how you react or how you go towards those things, your choices and decisions within those things. Okay, so spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Cancer? What would you like for them to know for the month of July? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space. All right, my beautiful Cancers, let's see what July is bringing into your lives. Interesting. All right, we start off with the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups, the World card in reverse, the Seven of Wands. Someone is really going after the love that they want, okay? I feel like there was a disagreement, some fight, or not seeing eye to eye in the past with this person. It could have involved a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you're taking your water energy and you're balancing this out. You're balancing out whatever this issue is, coming to the conclusions you need to come to, because you see some sort of balance that could be made here. It's not quite at the point now where it's over, whatever the issue is. You're still having to fight here. I feel like there needs to be some proving. You have to stand up for what you believe in, because the issue that you were fighting over, or the issue that was the problem, because it's an issue, isn't quite over, Cancer, okay? Isn't quite over. So you still have some more work to do. So let's see what's in your environment, Cancer. Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Magician in reverse, Death in reverse, and the King of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. In your environment, you have stability. They're telling me family, okay? Stability or family is involved in your life right now. Not heavily, but in some aspect. Maybe even in your love relationship, okay? And I feel like they're talking about the potential that you could have had with someone. That's one option. They're telling you about the potential you could have had as a person that you didn't utilize. I feel like there's a lot of information coming up either from your family, from someone that has known you for a long time, or just you, that there are things in your life that you didn't complete and you want to complete them. Okay? You're not ready to give up on your dreams or even a love that you've had. I don't know why this is coming up as you. That's for someone, because they told me to stop there and not even read the other card. So that's for someone. But okay, in your environment, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. Um, in your environment, someone is really focused on their career and their building. They're thinking about their future and what it is that they had. Whatever this was that they were dealing with you, um, they feel like there could have been something there, but there isn't. You know what I mean? And they're really focused on that. They really are. That is their main direction right now with you, is that something could have been there, but it wasn't. And they're not going to try to manifest anything with you, because when it happens, it just doesn't turn out very well. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like they have these 10 of Pentacles, and it feels like they're putting in their pentacles to you and not getting back what they feel like they should be receiving, okay? They don't necessarily want it to end, okay? Like, I feel like they want to keep your friendship. They want to keep your friendship. They want to keep your friendship. They want to keep you around. It's interesting because I feel like if you got some direction, this would change the whole situation. They will see stability with you. But they don't feel like your direction is towards them, or like it's going to work out. Very pessimistic, this person, about the situation. It's interesting because they feel optimistic in their own life, but with you, it just doesn't feel good. You know, like it's going to work out. So for you, Cancer, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You have the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. You are demanding some communication, or maybe some reason on why this isn't happening, on why there's this waiting, on why you're not communicating. Be careful though, because I feel like this is just fiery fueled. You know, like it's angry. Like, I just want to express how I feel. So be careful of doing that. Or it may just, to you, it doesn't seem that way. It seems like you're working to get answers, or to, it seems like you're trying to work with this person and see what the issue is, what the truth really is, why you can't work it out. But to them, it's going to feel fiery. Okay? This is just a reminder to keep balance and prioritize what it is that you're trying to do versus your own ego, because you just want to win, right? It's like you want to show yourself and other people who may be involved that you've tried, that you've done all that you can. It's going to feel very forceful to this person. So just be open to that idea, that it just seems forceful. And it seems forceful because you've been waiting, you've been holding back. So it's like all of that energy is coming out in your words. Okay. All right. So let's get some conclusion energy here. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Whatever this argument, this fight, or this disagreement is that you're having, you're letting your walls down enough to open up in July. Or this could be someone doing this with you. And it all has to do with wanting to have this connection. Okay? Feeling the connection, wanting it to be a part of your life, trying to manifest it or bring it in. You don't want it to fail. You don't want it to fall down. And it just feels like you have to be the one to break the monotony or break the tension of what's happening. Okay? Be careful that everyone has kind of found their comfortable space within themselves, so they're not ready to just jump right in. You know, like it's like it's been healed, the issue. Okay, so everyone has healed on their own level, and it's like you're trying to reignite the situation, but you have to start over. You can't think of it as, and we're just picking up where we left off. And that's what this Knight of Swords energy is. It's like you're coming in with all this energy, or they're coming in to you with all this energy, but you're still in the phase where it's kind of like you've been waiting on it, but it's in the past. You know, it's like, hold up, let's get some balance here. So I feel like because you have to fight, or because you have to stand up for what you believe in, there's a little bit of loss here. I feel like you wanted it to go smooth. It's like I made these changes so that things could go better, but now it seems like I have to do all of this work or deal with all of these energies. That's a lot of stuff going on. Take your time and move slow, okay? Don't try to overpower the situation. This is a situation that's going to take time if you want it to grow into something stable, okay? Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, Cancer. So now we're going to get into your basic reading. This is digging deeper into the situation. We're going to use the After Tarot. I'm going to clarify with a tiny Rider-Waite deck. Not tiny. I have a tiny one. But this is a smaller Rider-Waite deck. Just for those of you who don't know, I do this reading all in upright except for the clarifiers. I let them come up in reverse as they will. So if you see these all in upright, that's why. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Whew, that felt so good. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Two things. If you've been waiting for someone else to take control of this situation, you're leaving that part behind and being the one to take control. If you have been the one that has been trying to take control of this situation, you're leaving that behind. I feel like you want to be happy, Cancer. and you're reevaluating what's going to make you happy, they're telling me, versus what's going to be there in the long run. So it's like you're trying to embody all of the smartest, most logical aspects of your life and take that with you as you move into a next phase. In the center, you have the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. About you've been through a lot within your desires and where your desires take you. And I feel like you're definitely in a mindset of what you've been working on versus what you're receiving. Okay? And the things that you've been holding on to in your heart that hasn't been working out, you're going to have to let those go. And this is not easy energy to deal with or to go through. Right now, you're the Ten of Wands, and things are really heavy. You're starting to see the burdens and things that maybe didn't seem like a burden before. Seemed like fun. Seemed like a good old time. Seemed like you had everything under control. But I feel like now you're evaluating what is around you and what you've been working on. You're doing some inner work regarding that situation. And you're seeing that you're looking through all of your options, clearing out any illusions you may have, and figuring out the ones that are stable, the ones that are real, the ones that don't lie to you, the ones that are going to support your highest good. Okay? Like I said, you're in a phase of getting rid of the things that do not help you or assist you. You're being above your emotions and not letting your emotions make the decisions for you. They're giving me the picture of, I don't know if any of you watch Hoarders. And you know how the people will be hoarding all of these things they think are very, very important to them. And it could be like trash from like 1979, you know. These people come in to help them clean their homes. But they are not ready to release these things that don't serve them anymore. And I feel like you're taking inventory of the things that are around you and and deciding that this is trash. How is this going to help me? How is this going to support me? This is hindering me. And that's the idea, that's the feeling that's coming from this reading. So I see you moving forward on and you're looking at the things that have made you this wounded warrior, the things that you defend yourself against. It's like, am I defending myself against it because I'm making excuses, or am I defending myself against it because it really means something important to me? There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, which is someone that you have been focused on for a very long time. But you're looking at things now in a stable manner. Like, I feel like there's no stability here. There may be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that you actually see some stability with. But this fire sign comes in and out. And every time they come in and out, they create almost a new issue for you. And I see them coming back in, whether in thoughts or because they know that you can help them with something, whether this be their self-esteem or just money or anything of that nature. Okay? But you have something here that is stable, and I feel like there's a battle between these two people. But these two people have different energies. This person, whoever they may be, whether they're fire or not, is very forceful and angry towards the other person. They may have nasty things to say. This person, however, is nurturing and kind and mature. They know that they have something to offer, and they won't dare even, you know, be a part of that. Like, that's that. This is this, you know. I don't feel like they're giving it their time. They rather step away from you because they know that's the smartest thing to do. They rather withdraw themselves because they know that that's the smartest thing to do. They're a person with a lot of introspection as well. You may be dealing with a Virgo because the Hermit card is here. They are also the wounded warrior. They've also been through things with you, trying to work on things, and they're being smart and clearing up their own illusions and dealing with their own emotions as well. So there is an opportunity for stability here. I feel like you're focused more on this person, the more mature person. However, you do have this energy that keeps coming into your life, um, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, that's something that you're going to have to work on and clear up that illusion on your own. But as you're dealing with your emotions, you start to realize that there's something missing. Um, yeah, you're starting to feel like there's something missing from the fight of you trying to hold on to all of these burdens. And as you start clearing up the air and clearing up what's happening, you're starting to realize that you want this stability, marriage, commitment, that kind of connection with someone. But I feel like you're leaning towards that more mature person. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to do any clarifying, but this reading came out smooth as butter. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. What do I want to clarify? Let's see what's going on with the Seven of Cups. You have some weaknesses, Cancer. What are they? They're emotional, whatever they are. They have to deal with emotion. Fly by the moment emotional decisions. Um Easily moved by other people's emotional situations. It could be a variety of things. But there's a need to find balance or prioritize what's important. I feel like you had a problem with prioritizing, or maybe your person did, and taking foolish risks. And now you have to make more mature decisions about your emotions, Cancer. Yeah, you're ready to stop fighting, accept what has happened, and move forward. I really feel that. Yeah, you're being very smart now. It's like I need to stop using my emotions and start using my mind. That's what you're doing. You're trying to make smart decisions when it comes to your life or your love. Yeah. You're not going to fight what's good for you. This is what's interesting. Something is influential in your life, and it's not that you didn't want it. It's just that you wanted to be happy and you wanted to do what it is that you wanted to do or what felt good emotionally. Um, but I feel like you're getting that balance back, and you're going to stop fighting that. You're going to stop fighting it. Let's see what's going on with this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, I feel like they're the initiator. They're the one that comes around. They're the one that begins this whole thing. They make you feel like you are the person that makes them stable, or you're the person that they need. Okay? They may want money from you. But you're in this King of Cups energy, and I feel like You're taking control of the situation. Yeah, you're being smart about the decisions that you make and how you're going to allow them to enter your life, or if you're going to allow them to enter your life. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, real connection with whoever this person is. This earth sign, this Queen of Pentacles, this strong person. Really, really strong connection there. You haven't really been working on it. They haven't really been working on it with you. You may not even be friends at this moment, okay? And it has to do with this fire sign, or it has to do with you not making them feel confident in this connection, okay? And they're telling me like it has made them not angry, just stern. Okay. Okay. So on the Four of Wands, you're looking to move forward. You're changing your direction. You want a more balanced direction. You want to go somewhere that's going to ultimately end you up in this Ten of Cups energy. Happiness, bliss, supportive, a happy, supportive, balanced, emotional connection, okay? So this Hermit energy, I told you you've been in your head, you've been thinking, you've been processing, and you have to come out of your head in order to do that. I feel like you're going towards this Queen of Pentacles. There she is again. I don't think she's happy with you, but I think that you're going to try. I don't think that person is happy with you, but I think you're going to try. Yeah, communication may be a little rough. You may be shaken up by what they have to say to you. Yeah, they're hurt. They're hurt, and they feel like you're a liar and a deceiver. There's worry about connecting with you. You're worried. Take your time. It's going to be a rough road, okay? But I feel like because this is a Pentacle person, if you are consistent, it'll work. The key word here is consistence. Why do I feel like that was oddly specific? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Or if you want a private reading, links in the description box below. Also, I will be back to do the mid-months in the middle of the month. I don't know when yet. I just kind of let Spirit guide me. That's why my readings are sporadic. I get the energies to do certain ones or to do them at all, and I follow that. So these are your oracle cards that I'm doing right now. Lots of mixed energy. Like, this isn't a cohesive message, Cancer. There's a few different ones, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay, so your first card is Cupid. Spirit is trying to open doors for you in love, okay? I feel like your heart chakra is opening up, and it's okay to walk through that door. I feel like it's important to tell you that. Don't let it open and then close it, okay? When you hit some sort of resistance, when you hit some sort of resistance, allow it to keep moving you in the direction that you need to go. Your resistance will hinder you from growing. You don't want that to happen, Cancer, okay? So in your love sector, you have give your relationship a chance and free yourself. These are two different energies, believe it or not, okay? This is about rekindling a relationship, giving it a chance, giving it its time, its due diligence. I feel like the person is resisting you, okay? But you cannot let it stop your growth. You can't, Okay. Um, you just have to keep going and being persistent. Free yourself. Remember that you are special and you're important. Okay? You're bigger than what someone is allowing you to become because they're keeping you trapped within your emotions. It's like they know what you need to hear and what you want, and they're doing that thing. Okay? So be careful of that. Spirit has a plan. I feel like you're about to go on a journey, Cancer. Whether this be in love or in your life at all, and you have to remember that Spirit is here to support you and comfort you in any way that you need. But you have to remember that it's a hard it's a hard journey, but the abundance is beautiful. Okay. Next, we have Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power, which was also in the reverse. You are stronger than you think you are. In the depths of anxiety and sadness, you can reign supreme in your own life. It's possible. Both of these come up to eights. And that's all about abundance and growth. Be careful about reclaiming your power turning into you being the emperor, being overbearing, or being angry, or being manipulative, or being nasty. Be careful about doing that. Because it's like reclaiming your power and finding your inner strength can turn into a ego situation. So just be aware of that. Okay? So thank you for listening, Cancer. Happy birthday again. Sorry you were the last reading. I love you anyway. Okay. So, yeah. Love and light to you and yours. Blessings on your journey. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I'll see you for the mid-months. Bye-bye.